Welcome, everybody, to Earning Extra Income from Home. My name is Nancy Doctor, and I'm a Senior Vice President with our company, Lightyear Wireless. We know you're very busy, and we want to respect your time, so we're going to keep this down to about 15 minutes, but we do want to show you a way that you can start a home-based business in the wireless industry and earn extra income from home. Again, my name is Nancy Doctor. First of all, I'm a homeschooling mom. And second, I'm a senior vice president with our company. My husband and I decided after we adopted Sarah and Annie that I would stay home and homeschool them. And a couple of years into that, so I left my full-time teaching position, and a couple of years into homeschooling, I found myself in the middle of a divorce. And I did not want to go back to a full-time job. I wanted to stay home, and I wanted to teach my children. So I looked and I searched for a home-based business that would allow me to stay home and still be a homeschooling mom. And I found a guy named Ben Sturdivant. He's one of our presidential directors of our company and one of our top money earners. Ben said to me, Nancy, you need to make an educated decision for you and your family. Here's the information. And that's what we want to do right now. Today we're showing you some information, and we want to help you make an educated decision. Well, I joined Lightyear Wireless, and I've never looked back. I've saved thousands of dollars on my wireless bill and made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in income. The blessing is that my husband and I got back together again, and I've been able to supplement our income since. Right now, I'd like to introduce our co-presenter, Natalie Raymer.
Thanks, Nancy. I'm Natalie Raymer. As Nancy said, I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan. I am a stay-at-home mom and a vice president with Lightyear Wireless. Before my husband and I even had children, we knew it was important for me to be able to stay home and raise our two little girls there, Allison and Brooke. I really didn't want to have to go back to work and miss their first steps or their first words or any of the firsts that were going to happen in their lives. That being said, though, it was a financial sacrifice on our family to only have one income coming in. So a few years back, my husband and I started looking for a way for me to supplement some extra income from home and work around my girls' schedules, and we came across Lightyear Wireless, and it really has been a blessing to us, not only for our family, but I just love the fact that I can help other people create some extra income for their family as well. So no matter what your why is, maybe it's similar to Nancy and me, wanting to stay home and raise your kids, or maybe you're just looking to relieve some of your stress from your debts, paying off some extra bills, or maybe you're looking for a plan B, supplementing some extra income. Definitely know the economy is not getting a whole lot better, so it's nice to have a backup plan. Or maybe you're looking to just set aside some time or some money for retirement as you look into the future. Whatever your why may be, I honestly believe Lightyear Wireless could be helpful to you.
You know, we had to look at this and say, what if we could create an income with a service that we're already spending money on each month? And it was kind of a no-brainer for us. We decided this would work. We wouldn't have to house any juices or any other products in our home, and making income from the wireless industry just sounded like a home-based business that made sense to us. Anyway, Natalie, can you share a little bit about Lightyear Wireless, the company?
Yep. Lightyear Wireless is a division launched back in July of 2008. So it's a company that's been around, established. They know what they're doing. It's safe and secure, and that was one thing that was really important to Nancy and I, knowing that we are going to get paid weekly, and we are paid weekly. And then Lightyear Wireless has gone out and secured contracts with two of the top nationwide wireless carriers, Sprint and Verizon Wireless. Some of you may even use them currently. Lightyear Wireless is taking care of everything for you. They take care of customer service, they take care of the shipping, the billing, the tech support. That way you can go out and focus on building your business and helping other people build their business as well. You're probably thinking, never really heard of Lightyear Wireless. Well, that's because we do things differently than the big wireless carriers out there. They go out and spend millions of dollars in advertising every day and also opening up stores to build their customer base. And the way they do it is not really creating loyal customers. Someone sees a different advertisement on TV and sees a great plan or a great phone, they're going to switch. Lightyear Wireless wanted to be unique. We wanted to offer a value that you aren't going to get with any other big carrier out there. And that's why Lightyear Wireless, instead of paying the advertising and for the store, they're going to redirect their spending and give that money to you as an independent business owner to go out there and share with social marketing on Facebook, on Twitter, talking to people that you already know, like, and trust you. And that way, that is creating a loyal, not only customer base, but a business partner as well. And Nancy, can you explain a little bit more about how we're creating loyal customers?
Well, we do that by offering a value that other carriers don't. One, we allow you to start a wireless business within your home with an unlimited income potential. Two, you get paid on your own service. Three, you get paid on other people's services. Four, you earn free service. When you as a representative sign up for service and you get either 3 customers or 3 representatives on the service, the Lightyear service, you're going to get your cell phone for free. And 5, you get paid by helping other people become independent business owners and join your team and help them. And what we believe is this is allowing us to create the most loyal customer in the industry, because I have saved over $6,000 in wireless bills and made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. There is no way that I'm going to go back to Verizon or Sprint. And Natalie, I know you and Jason have saved money on your cell phone bill as well as made money too.
Yes, we have saved over $3,500 by not having to pay a cell phone bill, on top of making thousands and thousands of dollars as well.
What we did was we looked at traditional businesses. If we left our home and started a wireless business outside our home, it would cost between $80,000 and $120,000. So because of that, when you see the cost of what it is to start your own wireless business in your house, I don't want you to be fooled by the low cost. We have multimillionaires, people making $1 million in our company. Our company allows you to start at a platinum level for $525. That is our top value, the best value that we can give you. What that includes is it includes $25 activation fee, $49 of your monthly website fee, weekly bonuses of enrolling wireless customers of $25 each, weekly bonuses of enrolling other regional managers up to $350. And it also gives you 10 free wireless coupons. That means your first 10 customers, you can offer them their first month free service. That's over a $600 value. Now, some people may not want to come in at that money, but what you can do is you can come in at our Gold Senior Manager package, which is $324. You get the same thing other than the weekly bonuses for enrolling other senior managers is $275, up to $275, and you just get 5 coupons, which allows you your first 5 customers to get free service. But one thing Lightyear has decided to do during the month of April is to give new representatives an easier way to come in. We are offering, Lightyear Wireless is offering new business owners a free LG Optimus Elite Android smartphone worth $300. The first month free service, free activation, and free shipping and handling, which is a little over $400 value. What most smart business owners want to know is how can I recoup my money back? Most traditional businesses, it takes 5 to 10 years to get your investment back. But Natalie, will you explain our 90-day challenge and guarantee to everybody?
Yes, I can. Lightyear Wireless has made it very simple for you to get your money back within your first 90 days, which, as Nancy said, is pretty unbelievable. By simply enrolling 3 independent business owners on the same business package that you're on or higher, you will receive your startup money back. So, for instance, start out as a regional manager, You'll not only get, if you have 3 people in your first 90 days, you'll get your $4.99 back. You'll be earning free wireless service, and you'll have up to $1,050 in bonuses. So that's pretty outstanding. And then on top of that, Lightyear guarantees backs up what they're saying with Lightyear Wireless and your success with a $1,000 money back guarantee. So if you go and follow the system that Lightyear has in place, and when you do that, say in your first 6 months, maybe you only made $400 or $500, Lightyear Wireless will pay the difference. So they'll pay that $600 back to you by following their system. And it even gets even better than that. Not only do you get your money back in your first 90 days, but as you complete some requirements, you will begin to promote yourself up our leadership ladder, which you can see there, which allows you to make more money as you go along. We actually have people that generate more money in 1 month than many people do in an entire year. Not saying that's the average, but I'm saying that's what's possible, and there's people in our company doing that. But also, these bonuses are significant. Now, to top that off, Lightyear paying you these bonuses, they are also going to share in their profit and revenue every month in the form of what we call monthly continuing income, which Nancy will go over.
This is one thing that is our goal, is to have that monthly continuing income. And what happens is when you bring in 3 representatives and you get free cell phone service, remember we talked about not only do you get paid on your cell phone bill and your customers, but you also get paid on people that you bring into the company as independent business owners. So let's look at it. If you have 3 of those new representatives and they bring in 3 representatives, that's 9 total team members. But let's say those 9 go out and bring in 3 each too. That's 27 team members that you have on your team. That you didn't bring in 27, your team brought in 27. So let's say you're 27 people and 27 representatives, and you each get just 6 customers, which is very easy to do, times our average bill, which is $60, times Lightyear pays you up to 4% in commission for those, equals $388. Many of you are thinking right now, yep, I could pay that credit card bill off. Well, yep, I could pay half our mortgage off each month. Or, yep, I could pay a car payment with that. But some of you may say, you know what, Nance, I'm a single mom, or I have to supplement. If I'm going to leave my job, I've got to supplement our income. And so for you, just a little bit extra work, and look what you can do when you create, your team creates 243 independent business owners, each having 6 customers. That's $3,499, and it's unlimited. This is unlimited. You don't have. It's not limited to how many customers and how many representatives you can get. So think about what you could do for $3,499, and this is each month it's being paid out. Every time everybody pays their cell phone bill, you are making that money every month. It's continual income. One thing people say to me is, oh my gosh, Nance, I don't know how to do this. I wouldn't know how to do this business. Well, Natalie is going to explain to you why we're called the #1 team.
Yes, Nancy, we are the #1 team. That's because we have the largest active organization. Our team has the most vice presidents, senior vice presidents, presidential directors. What that means to you is we're here to support you in your business. We know what we're doing. You can have us in your back pocket. We'll be here to guide you along, leading you to success. When I started this business, I didn't know what I was doing either, and I was so happy that there was already a process, a proven system in place to follow, and so glad that I had the support that I did with this #1 team. That being said, there really is a bottom line. You really have to ask yourself, at the end of the day, would you rather receive a bill from the other major carriers out there, or would you rather receive a check and free service with the opportunity to better your financial future? For me and my husband, it really was a no-brainer. We're not out there trying to sell nationwide service. You already have it. We are showing you a brilliant concept where maybe you can create a little bit of passive income at the same time, start building a residual reoccurring income with a service where you're going to use anyways. And Nancy, can you go over the next step?
Yeah, if you continue to what you're doing right now, what is your financial future look like? And could you see a way that Lightyear could benefit you? If you can, decide on which option's the best for you. Some of you say, I'm all ready to get started. I see this as a no-brainer. And we will help you get started immediately, where you're earning that money right back immediately. The second person might say, this makes sense to me, but I have questions, and we can answer those questions. Natalie and I both had questions when we both came into this company, and those questions got answered that allowed us to feel comfortable about joining Lightyear. And three, you might be a person that says, you know what, this is not for me, but I'd love to be a customer. And please allow us to look at your bill and maybe be able to save you 50% or allow you to get free cell phone service or earn free cell phone service. But anyway, I want to take the time to thank you for taking your time to attend our presentation. Please get back to the person who sent you here, and they will answer your questions, and have a great day.